This video will go through a range of practice questions that link to the Paper 3 pre-release. This year, the pre-release is on the music industry. The context is the music recording, distribution and live performance industries and the businesses operating in this market. You're required to research the following: current trends in the consumption of recorded music, different businesses in the UK music retail, independents and multinationals, business growth and objectives in the music retail and distribution sector, global music recording and distribution businesses, the roles and qualities of entrepreneurs setting up music events, live music events in the UK and the businesses operating in these, managing resources at live music events. In the paper itself that you will sit in June, you'll see in the first section that it will focus on the broad context of the music industry. The second section of the paper will focus on one strand within the bullet points provided, such as a focus on a particular business. This video will include a number of case studies to do with businesses in the music industry with EDEXCEL style questions and mark scheme answers. This can be very helpful in giving you an insight into possible Paper 3 questions that might be posed in the June 2025 exam. You'll also find a link to the case studies and questions in the description box, which will allow you to print them off if you'd like to, and pause the video and practice answering the questions as we go along. There'll be a bonus question towards the end of the video. Do check out the link in the description box for EDEXCEL A-Level Business Exam Technique videos. These should be very helpful to watch prior to your mocks and exams. Assess 2 likely benefits of Sony Music Entertainment of operating as a public limited company. 8 marks. Sony Music Entertainment is one of the big 3 global music companies alongside Universal Music Group and Warner Music Group. It has a significant presence in the UK and globally, where it continues to shape both the mainstream and independent music scenes. As a public limited company, Sony is owned by thousands of shareholders, including institutional investors who have a say in the company's governance. This influences strategic decisions, ensuring Sony's direction aligns with the interests of a broad group of investors, ultimately leading to greater accountability and transparency. Over the years, Sony built its reputation as a global leader in electronics and entertainment. Its wide range of products, from PlayStation consoles to Bravia TVs and Sony Music, is well known worldwide. The public nature of the company has helped build investor confidence and allowed Sony to expand into numerous international markets. The company plays a key role in producing and distributing their music worldwide. You can pause the video now if you'd like and attempt the question. Over to the mark scheme. A public limited company, PLC, is a type of company that can sell their shares publicly on the stock market. Sony Music Entertainment can raise capital by selling shares publicly on the stock market. This capital can be used to invest in electronics and entertainment and compete effectively with other rivals in the music industry. Being a PLC can increase Sony's prestige and reputation as a global leader in electronics and entertainment, making it more attractive to investors, customers and suppliers. Sony will have increased negotiation opportunities with suppliers in terms of prices because larger businesses can achieve economies of scale. Potential counterbalance. Sony's competitors such as Universal Music Group are large PLCs that have access to vast sums of money. This means that there is greater risk of hostile takeover by a rival company, as Sony cannot control who buys its shares. Shareholders will expect to receive a percentage of the profits as dividends. Sony will be required to disclose financial and operational information to the public, which will help build investor confidence. However, some of the information revealed could be sensitive information which could benefit competitors such as the Warner Music Group. Now this 12-mark question is on the roles of an entrepreneur. Running and expanding the business is one role of an entrepreneur. Assess whether this is the most important role of an entrepreneur, such as Michael Eavis. Now we know that the other roles of an entrepreneur are creating and setting up a business, innovation within a business, barriers to entrepreneurship, anticipating risk and uncertainty in the business environment. How Glastonbury began. Michael Eavis's entrepreneurial journey began when he saw an opportunity to host a music festival on his land. Despite the uncertainty of the venture, he took the risk of turning his farm into a temporary venue, securing a small lineup of performers. As the festival gained traction, Eavis faced challenges such as organizing logistics, securing permits, and funding the event. He navigated these uncertainties with careful planning, laying the foundation for what would become a global brand. Eavis worked hard to grow the festival to accommodate rising demand. This involved significant investment in stages, facilities, security measures, and infrastructure to reduce the impact that the heavy rain and mud could have at the festival. His entrepreneurial vision saw the festival evolve into an internationally recognized event, attracting top artists and drawing attendees from across the world. Throughout the years, Eavis introduced new elements to the festival, such as diverse music genres, theatre, art, installations, and eco-friendly initiatives. Eavis aims to keep the festival diverse and inclusive with a broad range of music, art, and cultural activities. If you'd like to give this question a go, then you can pause the video. Over to the MART scheme. Running and expanding the business involves managing the operations of the business efficiently to ensure that it continues to function smoothly and making changes to enable growth within the business. Michael Eavis hosts musical festivals on his land. He expanded by investing in the likes of stages and infrastructure to accommodate rising demand. Eavis has attracted top artists and the festival has evolved into an internationally recognized event. Potential counterbalance. Other roles of the entrepreneur will include creating and setting up a business, innovating within a business, and anticipating risk and uncertainty. Potential counterbalance. Other roles of the entrepreneur will include creating and setting up a business, innovating within a business, and anticipating risk and uncertainty. Michael Eavis has focused on anticipating risk and uncertainty through investing in infrastructure to reduce the impact that heavy rain would have on music fans at the festival. Running the business also means that Eavis would need to keep the music fans happy and bring new customers to the festival. Potential judgment. Entrepreneurs need to manage the daily operations of the business efficiently to ensure that it continues to function smoothly. This includes booking performances, managing staff, maintaining customer satisfaction, and addressing challenges. Without effectively running the business, even the most innovative ideas can fail due to poor execution. The importance of each role of the entrepreneur may depend on the plans for the business. Michael Eavis aims to keep the festival diverse and inclusive with a broad range of music, so his role in running and expanding the business becomes more important. A 12-mark question assessed the importance of creativity as a characteristic of the entrepreneur Michael Eavis. 12 marks. The decision to start the festival in 1970 was a huge gamble, with little guarantee of success. Early on, the event struggled to attract enough attendees, and funding was uncertain. Yet Eavis took the risk of continuing to invest in the festival's future. Michael Eavis's ability to innovate has been central to the success of Glastonbury Festival. Eavis has put in long hours to ensure events have run smoothly. He continuously introduces new elements to the events, ensuring that it evolves to stay relevant in a competitive festival market. In the 1990s, Eavis expanded the festival beyond music. He also introduced the idea of sustainability early on, integrating eco-friendly practices such as recycling and renewable energy sources into the event. The journey of Glastonbury has not been without its setbacks. One of the most significant tests came in the year 2000 when the festival was cancelled due to foot-and-mouth disease. Yet Eavis has demonstrated remarkable ability to recover and move forward. You can pause the video if you'd like and attempt the question. Let's take a look at the MART scheme. Creativity is essential as entrepreneurs need to be able to come up with new ideas in order to create and/or maintain a competitive advantage. Michael Eavis showed creativity by being innovative which has been central to the success of Glastonbury Festival. Michael Eavis continuously introduces new elements to the events, ensuring that it evolves and stays relevant in the competitive festival market. Potential counterbalance. Resilience might be considered as an important characteristic, as Eavis has encountered setbacks, including the cancellation of the festival due to the foot and mouth disease in the year 2000, and has overcome these setbacks. Hard working might be more important, as Eavis has put in long hours to ensure that events run smoothly. Potential judgment. Creativity was likely to be most important as an entrepreneurial characteristic, as it has enabled Eavis to expand the festival beyond music and introduce sustainability early on into events. It is likely that other characteristics and skills such as risk-taking would be more important to gain a competitive advantage and invest in the festival's future. Assess the importance of capacity utilization for live music events such as Glastonbury Festival. The Glastonbury Festival, held annually on Worthy Farm in Pilton, Somerset, is one of the largest and most well-known music festivals in the world. The festival typically draws a crowd of around 210,000 people each year. Set on a vast 1,100-acre site, the festival is famous for its large stages, diverse music performances, art installations, and vibrant atmosphere. Over the years, Glastonbury has hosted some of the world's most iconic performers, including Beyoncé, Adele, and many others. These headline acts draw huge crowds, and people eagerly look forward to the festival, often seen as the highlight of the summer season for music fans, festival goers, and performers alike. Tickets sell out quickly, often within hours of being released, highlighting the demand and excitement surrounding the event. In recent years, Glastonbury organisers have invested heavily in improving infrastructure and managing the site's capacity to accommodate the increasing number of attendees while maintaining a high level of comfort and safety. The festival grounds feature numerous stages, camping areas, food stalls, and facilities, all designed to epitomise the experience for its large audience. You can pause the video now if you'd like and attempt the question. Let's take a look at the MARC scheme. Capacity utilisation is a measure of the percentage of full capacity used at any one time. In the case of Glastonbury Festival, it has a ticket sales capacity of 210,000. Average fixed costs such as cleaning and security will tend to fall as the numbers of music fans rises. Higher utilisation can reduce unit costs, making Glastonbury Festival more cost-effective. Attending Glastonbury Festival is the highlight of the summer season for many music goers, and tickets sell out quickly, so having 210,000 tickets sold is vital to try to maximise revenue from ticket and merchandise sales. High capacity utilisation means more attendees can attend, increasing ticket sales, merchandise, food and drink sales, and other revenue streams. Effective capacity utilisation allows for the efficient use of resources such as staff, security, sanitation, and facilities. This ensures that services, for example toilets, food stalls, are not overstretched and that the festival can deliver a high quality experience. High capacity utilisation helps to maintain a positive reputation. If the festival reaches its full capacity without issues like overcrowding or long wait times, it creates a more enjoyable experience, keeping music fans satisfied. Possible counterbalance. If capacity is too high, the festival may become overcrowded, leading to longer queues, reduced comfort, and a decrease in overall satisfaction. Overcrowding can lead to safety risks and complaints, damaging the festival's reputation. High capacity may compromise the quality of the event for festival goers, especially if overcrowding leads to issues with noise, access to facilities, or view of performances. Not all attendees get the best experience if every area is filled to its maximum. Managing the infrastructure, security, and services required for a fully packed event can be logistically challenging and costly. Even if the capacity is maximised, ensuring adequate services, may require more planning and investment. Possible judgment. It depends very much on the adaptability of facilities and staffing and how well they are prepared for the more popular music events, such as performances from Beyoncé and Adele. Operating below capacity may mean that some costs may not be covered during the less popular events. For example, the fixed costs associated with catering, such as heating and salaries. On to a 20-mark question. To compete with other music distributors, such as Amazon Music and Argos, HMV is considering either increasing the amount of physical stores they have or invest further in its online platform. Using the information in extracts A and B, evaluate these two options and recommend which one will help HMV compete effectively. Extract A. Despite the general decline in high street retail as more shoppers turn to online shopping, HMV has been able to draw customers into its stores with exclusive and collectible products. HMV, owned by Sunrise Records and Entertainment, showed significant growth in the 2021 to 2022 financial year. The company operates 114 stores in the UK, including 106 HMV and FOP locations, and continues to develop its online platform. FOP were acquired by HMV in 2007. They tend to be smaller locations and are often located in city centres, focusing on niche and indie music at affordable prices. Extract B. HMV has capitalised on the resurgence of vinyl, expanding its product range to include pop culture merchandise and apparel. The company has also attracted customers into its physical stores with exclusive products, live events and over 1,000 in-store gigs. In addition, HMV has placed increased emphasis on its online sales platform under the leadership of Doug Putnam. This has allowed the company to reach customers beyond its physical locations and tap into the growing demand for online shopping and digital content. Despite challenges posed by online retail and the ongoing impact of the pandemic, HMV achieved a 66.8% increase in revenue, reaching £150.8 million, with a 64% rise in gross profit to £65.4 million, partially driven by online sales. HMV continues to demonstrate its commitment to expanding its customer reach by opening more stores and focusing on brand development and diversified growth. And if you'd like any tips on how to approach the 20 marker, then please do check out the video at the bottom of the screen. I will put the link to it in the description box. You can pause the video now if you'd like and attempt the question. Let's take a look at the mark scheme. Increase the amount of physical stores. Advantages. Improving physical stores can offer a more immersive shopping experience with exclusive and collectible products that online stores may not provide. This can help attract customers who enjoy browsing in-store and discovering unique items like vinyl records and pop culture merchandise. FOP stores are located in city centres and sell niche and indie music at affordable prices. Disadvantages. Running physical stores is expensive. This includes costs for rent, staffing, maintenance and utilities, which may be unsustainable given the continued decline in foot traffic across high streets. With more consumers opting to shop online, relying solely on physical stores limits HMV's ability to reach a wider national or international audience. Expansion of stores is costly and could be less effective compared to e-commerce. As shopping habits continue to shift towards digital platforms, HMV may face reduced foot traffic, making the return on investment of store improvements uncertain. Let's take a look at the next option. Invest further in the online platform. Advantages. Investing further in the online platform allows HMV to tap into a much larger customer base, reaching consumers beyond the local markets or physical stores. This is especially important given the growing trend of online shopping. Expanding the online platform can enable HMV to offer digital content like music downloads or streaming, which could attract younger consumers who prefer digital formats over physical media. Online shopping provides customers with the ability to shop anytime and anywhere, improving convenience and customer satisfaction. Customers can access the online site 24/7. Disadvantages: the e-commerce space is highly competitive with giant retailers like Amazon. HMV may struggle to differentiate itself and attract new online customers. Online sales may not replicate the unique in-store experience that HMV offers, such as the ability to browse physical products, attend live gigs, or discover niche items. Expanding e-commerce could present logistical challenges, including managing inventory, shipping, and ensuring timely deliveries. This can affect customer satisfaction if not properly managed. Recommendation for option 1 could be investing in physical stores allows HMV to reinforce its brand identity, creating a sense of community through in-store events like the 1,000 gigs exclusive experiences which cannot be replicated online. This can help build customer loyalty. Option 2. E-commerce offers a scalable business model with lower operational costs compared to physical stores. HMV can grow its customer base without the high costs of rent, staffing and maintenance. They have had a 66.8% increase in revenue, which is in part due to online sales. Now on to the bonus question. Assess the likely future growth of offering music-related content to a business such as YouTube. 10 marks. YouTube is a global video sharing platform owned by Google, and it plays a significant role in shaping the music industry. With over 2 billion logged in users each month, YouTube has become a major platform for music discovery, streaming, and promotion. The platform benefits from its vast content library, which spans music videos, live performances, user-generated covers, and music-related content, making it a primary destination for music lovers worldwide. Emerging markets such as India, Southeast Asia, and Africa present enormous potential for YouTube as smartphone use and internet access continue to rise. These regions represent a growing audience for music content, and YouTube's ability to provide music in various languages and cater to local tastes has helped maintain a strong presence. Competition is intensifying with local and global music platforms such as Spotify and regional streaming services also vying for dominance in these regions. YouTube must continuously innovate and offer unique features such as exclusive music content to stay ahead of the competition in these fast expanding markets. YouTube has made significant strides in live streaming, a sector that has grown in popularity with music events, concerts, and artist interactions. Live streaming of music events provides opportunities to engage fans and offer unique experiences such as behind the scenes footage, live performance, and fan interaction. YouTube faces ongoing challenges around music rights management and ensuring fair compensation for artists. In addition, they face challenges in competing with specialized music streaming platforms such as Spotify, which are focused solely on music, while YouTube serves a broader content audience. Furthermore, YouTube must ensure that its music streaming experience is on par with Spotify and Apple Music in terms of user interface, music recommendations, and overall quality to keep music listeners engaged. You can pause the video if you'd like and attempt the question. Let's take a look at a possible mark scheme answer. Future growth. YouTube's ability to stream live music events, artist interactions, and exclusive content provides an opportunity to engage fans and differentiate itself from other music platforms. The importance of growth in regions like India, Southeast Asia, and Africa, where YouTube has the potential to increase its music user base as smartphone and internet access improve. YouTube's ability to offer music in multiple languages and cater to local preferences is a key growth driver in these regions. Potential counterbalance. Growing competition from platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and SoundCloud, which focus exclusively on music streaming, offers a more tailored experience for music lovers. YouTube's broader platform might not offer the same user experience for music fans. YouTube must ensure that its music streaming experience is on par with Spotify and Apple Music in terms of user interface, music recommendations, and overall quality to keep music listeners engaged. Final judgment. While YouTube has significant growth opportunities, particularly in emerging markets and live streaming, it also faces intense competition and challenges related to copyright management and user experience. To continue its success in the music industry, YouTube will need to enhance its music-specific features, improve its user interface for music discovery, and address copyright and monetization issues to ensure artists are fairly compensated. Thank you for watching this video. The next two videos that will appear on the screen are what YouTube thinks you should watch next.